Yes. Okay, so can anybody confirm? I've got a report that it, nobody can see the YouTube, but I'm looking at it on my phone.
Okay, so yes, I can confirm that at least, and here's what's going on. The link that you gave us with the instructions yesterday goes to a YouTube live that is currently offline. So your phone may be a different link. Remember, this happens like every single year, every single time you try to do this, that there's an issue. So your
I don't
phone might be
understand
on a
this.
different stream.
Well, I just clicked out the link that I emailed to you, so I wasn't.
That's
Man,
bizarre.
because I'm on my phone, I clicked on that link.
Okay.
I'm I know what you're saying, trust me.
Yeah. No, I know that, and yeah. So here, I'm gonna click on it again.
So
Second.
can you go to that email that I sent
So,
out?
yeah. So the two things. So if I just look here, so I'm at the email, and there's a link, and then there's underneath it a stream URL. Which one would you like me to paste in? You want me to try the stream URL? Let me
It
try that.
says, yeah,
So
that's the
there's
one.
two. Mm,
I think
oh,
it
oh,
says video link, and that's what I clicked, and that's what I got.
yeah, that one's not working. Let me click on YouTube Live. Let's see here. Redirecting. It says live stream offline.
God, it's gonna kill me.
Hey, Randy, why don't you just send out the URL that's
Yeah,
working?
okay. Hold on. So I'm on the Zoom. Yes.
Randy?
Yes. I think now I'm on Zoom and it says start like it never started, which is really weird. Did you guys get cut off? You're not cut
No,
off,
we're good.
obviously.
I'm here. Yeah.
It doesn't even say.
Okay, hold on.
I
So
got it.
on
In the meantime, just get yourself settled, get some more to eat.
just to let you know, like on the Zoom, it does say at the top that the meeting is streaming on YouTube.
Okay. And then when I go to,
Yeah, it just must be the wrong URL that we have.
it's just so frustrating. Sorry. All right. Let me, Okay, so if I'm on here, so all I'm doing is just copying what,
Okay. So,
I'm just gonna copy it and put it in the chat. Is that what you want?
Randy, you can put it in the chat, and then you can also tell everybody that literally at the top, I just did it, at the top of Zoom.
You're on volume, so go ahead and
Yeah.
you can
So
tell everybody.
I had to mute the YouTube thing. So at the top of Zoom on the right-hand side, there literally is a button saying it's streaming on Zoom, and then you can literally click it, and then it will take you to YouTube, and it'll take you right there, and it's happening right now. Yeah, you're good.
Okay.
But anyway, give everybody.
I know I have messed this up many times, but this one's so
what I would-
weird because I'm getting it.
what I would suggest, and this is so this is what I would suggest is next year, don't give the link ahead of time. I would just
Oh, that's a
stream
good
it
idea.
live, and then just copy the link when you start the stream, paste it into the chat, and tell everybody share it then.
There you go.
That's what I would do.
It's just what I don't understand is that when I click in the email, it's taking me to the Zoom, which is really odd, you know. It doesn't really matter. Anyway, so did everybody get the YouTube link? I really apologize for whatever reason. Okay, so we are on YouTube now. Okay. And we're on Zoom. All right. Thank you very much for coming out. Thank you very much for putting up with me. We're going to make this work. I want to read, I sent out rules to you, and we'll kind of skim through those pretty quickly because we're a little bit behind time now. So here we go. Your sculpture must be your original creation and design. This is our only team event. So in addition to your 3 team members, you may have a camera assistant, or it's up, that's pretty much what you're going to need if anything. You're permitted to use the internet as needed for resources and reference. As always, please follow the 80-20 rule for appropriation. 80% should be your design content, 20% can be your influence from licensing and pre-existing. The expectation is that you will share your video with viewers the entire process, including the brainstorming. So even this early stuff, the thumbnail sketches, reference props, materials gathering, all of that. That's all of interest to our visual or our viewing audience. This is their peek behind the curtain, okay? Upon the end of the 120 minutes, 2 hours that is, we ask that you put down your materials, photograph your work, and submit using the submission form that we also sent out to you all. You must have a camera to do that work with, or your phone. We ask that you share your work and experience on social media. Reach out to friends and family, invite them to watch the live stream of the event, and vote. Spread the word. Please use the hashtag Art Throwdown 2026. Okay, so what materials that you may use: cardboard, corrugated or packaging cardboard, cardstock like frozen pizza boxes, cereal boxes, etc. Paper towel tubes, that kind of thing. Any of the brown craft paper type material. X-Acto blades, box cutters, cardboard cutters, string, fishing line, tape, double stick tape, glues, hot glue, all of those. We encourage you to try to hide your adhesives, hide your what's attaching all this so that it looks as cohesive as possible. You're not distracted by blue tape on it or something. Okay. All right. The top 5 submissions will be selected through through the official voting form. That will not open until we put the form out. We collect all of your photos, put them in a Google form, put them in a slideshow for everyone to view. The top award chosen from those will be determined by the independent judge that we have. Okay. This is a team event. Since there's going to be 3 of you, we're not doing first, second, third. The team will get all 3 first prize awards. And we want to make sure that you know and appreciate that Blick Art Supplies takes care of us on those awards. And they sponsor a lot of our programming. So we're really grateful for Blick. All right, here we go. Are we ready for the prompt? So you are addressed or tasked to produce a cardboard sculpture that best addresses this prompt. Winter Olympics Champions Trophy. So here's the story behind it, all right? In a stunning announcement, the International Olympic Committee unveiled their plans to introduce a new Champions Trophy to be awarded to the winner of each event. Your team has been hired to design and create the new Winter Olympic Champions Trophy. Your team is responsible for designing and creating one large prototype sculpture of the new trophy. This trophy is specific to this year's 2026 Milano Winter Olympic Games. The sculpture requirements are this. You must construct a freestanding sculpture that is at least 3 feet in height. Your sculpture must be made completely out of cardboard, again, packaging, corrugated, cereal boxes, etc., and be neutral and monochromatic, no color. All right, this is a prototype of the form. You may use any adhesives, glue and tape, but you must try to reduce how much it shows in the final product. Again, your submissions will be evaluated based on how well you conceptually address the prompt, creatively use the materials, your craftsmanship, and your construction. Consider the elements and principles of design, texture, pattern, positive and negative space, unique forms, movement, and creative combinations of ideas. Keep in mind, your piece will be judged by the photo you submit. Consider how you will best showcase your work in the photo. For example, the lighting, the angle, the background, and such. All right. Let's see, contestants will have 120 minutes to collaboratively brainstorm, research, design, and construct the product that responds to the prompt and meets the design constraints. We are at 11:59, and I don't think anyone argue if we just say, let's go. And I believe, as she always takes care of it, Mrs. Adams probably put all the stuff, printed packaging. So what we're talking about is a lot of the cardboard that you're going to get is going to have printed imagery on it. Might be just words black on there. If you have the option to put that on the inside and hide that, that'd be great. If you're using a pizza box, you probably prefer not to have the pizza on the outside, right? So you're using the card as much of it as you can in terms of the craft paper color cardboard. We are not advertising for Amazon or even your favorite pizza place. No. And how was I going to think? Oh, you are welcome to do whatever you want with that cardboard. You can peel it to expose the corrugation. You can wet it with glue to make it more of a formable material. That's all, up to you.
There was a question on timing. Officially, your time, it's 12 o'clock. Your time starts now, and then you'll have until 2 p.m. to complete your sculpture, where we'll call time, and you'll have some time at 2 p.m. to photograph it.
And we'll give you prompts. We'll say, okay, you've got 1 hour, that kind of stuff. Any other questions?
So, can it be of any sport? Yes, if you wanted to focus in on one particular sport, you could go that route. I think the aim is more that it's a generalized trophy. You are participating in the Olympics. So, what does that look like if you get the Olympic trophy?
Yes, I would, and take cues from Milan, from the location. Quite often, Olympic medals reflect the location of the event, right? Of the games that year.
Everything that we went through rules and prompting wise is copy and pasted in the chat. So if you need to go back and reference that, it's also in the playbook that was sent out, but I know sometimes it's easier just to reference right here where you're at.
All right, I am going to. All right. Sorry, I'm getting requests for things. Um, so everybody's working on their brainstorming. Very cool. If you have somebody that's available that they can show closer, what kind of ideas. I like Niles West 3D is doing a great job of that. Um, I am going to, if you don't mind, Mrs. Adams, I'll make you the host for a little bit.
Yeah, that's fine. I'm settled now.
Okay.
All the fires are out, I think.
You think?
Yes. In my specific location.
Your local fires.
Yes, my local fires are out.
Oh my goodness.
Virtual fires are, I don't know.
Yeah. More
Always.
global. Yeah.
Sure. Yeah. Yeah, I can host and then just kind of scan through what's happening.
Yep. You let me know when you need to jump out.
Did it come my way? And I missed it?
Thought I did. Yeah, I believe you are.
All right, let's see what I can do. Okay. Well, I'm just gonna start popping in, see what people are up to. You guys got a whole cart of cardboard. That's what we've got going. All right. There's already fires happening outside my door right now. Not literal, but getting knocked
You
up.
let me know if you need.
No. I'm ignoring. It's not really part of this.
Sorry, what's going on here?
You're fine. We're just tuning in. Don't worry. You guys are just getting things set up. I'm just kind of jumping around and checking out people's setups at this point. Here's Lake Park. These guys look like they're out
Yeah,
in the hall somewhere.
Deerfield must
Yeah.
be. I think they're maybe near their cafeteria,
Mm-hmm.
if I remember what it looked like.
Miles north, looks like they're in the classroom space. Oh, we've already got some like gluing and paper going. These guys look like they've got some room on stage.
Yeah, that's kind of nice that they're doing it in their theater. So just to be clear to everybody, in years past, we had done three, like we were doing three different elements. This is all one trophy. So all three of you were working on the same trophy.
Looks like a library space here. At this point, we're just tuning into where everyone's located. Everyone's kind of just in those initial planning stages. Thinking, research, planning, making some final decisions.
Good to be thinking before you start cutting.
Oh, that's same place, different view.
What are we doing? So did you just do this second camera stable?
Yes. They're good. I'll close the door.
Got some paper towel tubes
There we go.
coming into play here. Let's see. They have a very nice stash of cardboard back there. I don't have that much.
We sent out a panic
Hurry. Yeah.
email and we got a lot in 2 days. That was
Yeah.
good.
I had a teacher that was like, I just moved and I have tons of boxes. Do you want
Oh.
them? Yes, please. Take
Then
a
I was
shot.
then I was driving into work and it was garbage day and there were all these boxes out for recycling and I was late for work because I kept stopping and
Oh my
putting
God.
more in the car and more
That's
in the
funny.
car.
Yeah.
Luckily, I had a box cutter on me so that I could open them or,
Right.
flatten
Fold
them
them
out
down.
because
Mhm.
very quickly it was full.
Yeah. These are
Wow, look at that.
getting serious on the ground. Look at all those boxes in the background.
They've got a nice space too.
Yeah. Hi, guys. I don't know if my art classroom floor is one I would prefer to sit on. Just me?
Yeah,
I don't know.
yeah. I'm not all that fond of sitting on the floor anywhere, so
Fair. All right. I feel like I keep cycling back through the same groups, and I know we have tons to get through. So let's see if I can't find more. This looks like maybe Lake Zurich. Yeah.
You guys want to wave? They're hiding. We're still in our ideation phase.
All good. Oh, is that Kristen that's talking, I think?
It
Sorry,
is.
I just went away from you. Yeah, that seems to be the trend everywhere we're going. We're really just admiring spaces where people are working at this point in time. Perfect. Question about 3 feet high or wide? Definitely 3 feet high.
correct. It's a trophy.
If it's also 3 feet wide, sure, great. It's a big trophy. looks like people are starting to get into or transition from like sketching to starting to cut into those initial pieces for construction.
I don't think the students appreciate how much, like when we go to a conference or art show or something and visit another school, how much the teachers geek out on each other's art rooms and what their facilities look like and all the envy and jealousy.
Agreed. Sorry, I ghosted for a second there.
Oh, you're fine.
No, you get new ideas for your space. That's really, I mean,
Constantly. Wouldn't draw a big audience, but it's a TV. That's the real Cribs. This is the one that
that's funny.
it'd be a devoted audience. It wouldn't be very big, but
Sure. All right. I've been writing down interior designs for my art room. That's great. Oh, there we are. Not frozen.
just looking at storage options. We've got all these like little cupboards that don't do much for us.
Yeah. Organization, storage. I feel like those are the things that are like that you're looking at mostly. All right, I didn't stop over
But
here.
it's like they were determined to put the same cupboards up in our rooms that they put up in other rooms. And it's like,
I know.
doesn't quite work that way.
Yeah. Things get stored differently, but you make do with what you got.
Yep. Yep.
Okay.
I also think it would be extremely daunting to have a big empty room and ask somebody what they want in there. That would be tough too.
Right. Designing it.
Yeah. That's a lot of pressure to think of all the things and all the ways that you would use it. And
All right, I'm gonna toss host to you for just a second so I can go check our common space really quick.
sure thing.
See.
All right. I'm gonna just jump all the way to the other side of what I've got
Yeah,
blocked in and see if this is that might be where you were though. So
I went straight back to the beginning, but it might be jumbled up differently than what I had. So, we'll hopefully hit everyone at some point by doing that.
yeah. I love all the communication. This is what we were hoping for. It's why we went to a single product to we were noticing there was not as quite as much collaboration as we dreamed there would be. So when I see the amount of communication going on, it's very cool. It's just what we were hoping for. There's definitely a lot more cardboard flying now.
My two teams out there are siblings. So there's a brother and sister on one team and a brother and sister on the other team.
Wait,
It's
to families against families or split families?
families against families.
Okay, cool.
And there are out there. You're gluing too slow. Move faster.
Oh no. That might not be a good idea. Then they're a little too familiar there. There's no
It's like-
filter.
It's fun. Yeah, that's true. They'll either get it done or they won't. I think they'll get it done.
Yeah, they will.
You're live streaming your own thing.
Did I don't know.
If you're not paying anything, just live stream whoever's talking. So it just shows your whole face on the
Thank
TV.
you. I didn't know that.
You didn't know that? Well, now
Sorry.
you know.
Oh, are you on
I'm not doing it.
spotlighting somebody?
No, evidently all I'm doing is on speaker view and everybody just is looking at me. That's not good. It's not good at all.
We want to see the kids.
All right, so what I should really do is just hand this off back to you because you're much better at this than I am.
All right. See if
There
I
you
can.
go.
There we go. Just highlighting. So hopefully now everyone sees Niles North, and that's on the live stream. We'll make our way through. Okay, we got a bunch of circles here. Is that an electric cutter? That looks much more efficient than the one that I have. All right. Everyone is almost time wise almost a quarter of the way through. It flies. This group has matching team shirts, and I don't know if it's actually for the throwdown or just it happened to be, but that's convenient. This group has matching team shirts, and I don't know if it's
All right.
well,
Just
the live stream's working, and now
Yeah,
I get to
no,
hear
no.
myself.
no, I had it. I uh this is the worst as far as just I have a pretty good idea where it went wrong, except that there were like four options and I don't know why
Which
it
one
went.
you chose or whatever.
Yes, exactly.
I don't know. We've not had any problems
I know for
all
like
year.
three in a
Yeah.
row. I
Yes.
know. And then it changed. I swear the like the dashboard was different. It's like, oh geez, what now what? But Dan had a good idea. Don't put out the YouTube until after
Yeah,
it
it seemed
starts.
weird that it like generated a different I mean, nice that it generated a link, but for sharing purposes, goofy, I guess.
Right.
Well, we're so connected. If the students want to share with anybody, they could text it out, as it's happening.
Exactly. It's an evolving process. We'll see if there's a better way to do it.
Yeah, I think your audio keeps going in and out. Like your mic for some reason. I feel like I can hear you talking, but then not. I don't know.
Hmm. Okay. I don't
All,
know.
all sorts of weird things today, right?
I'm in our office, which it might be kind of bunker like. That might
Yeah.
be problem.
You sound fine now, so I don't know. Maybe it's just connection. I don't know. Be fun when we get to the stage of like seeing some of these start to be assembled. Getting
Yeah,
there.
the early stages of this particular event are not as audience friendly, but
No, it's just,
they but then all of a sudden it is,
yeah. I saw some nice technique on building that box that was Hmm.
gonna hold up the way they were doing it. I think on this one it's gonna be interesting to see like the division of tasks, um how they having one person do this and the other person do that, or when they're working literally together, somebody's holding it while the other one's gluing it, whatever that might be.
But far more team, excuse me, oriented than before.
Yes.
There you go. Can really see some construction there. Let's see. Can we use brown paper towel / napkins? I mean, we've said brown butcher
Yeah,
paper, brown paper
yeah,
towel would fit into that.
it would. I think that's appropriate.
Super absorbent.
Not ours.
No, I know. It might as well be paper.
I I always say I think there was a contest to make the least absorbent paper towels, and then we bought cases of it.
Yep. There's the team one of a brother sister duo.
Okay. I thought that was your place with the
Yeah, that's our
stairs
building.
going up there. Yeah, I thought it was earlier when I saw that angle.
Let's see. There's team two. It's passing period. Pressure's on.
A lot of eyes.
Yeah, everyone's watching. I have they've got TVs out there and it's live streaming out there, and they're like, why? So everyone can see what's going on.
This is the idea. Thanks.
Yeah. All right. I think I'm feeling like I made it through the list, but maybe not. Got some height building on this one.
Yeah, they're getting there quick. I'm curious to see if there's any like cultural references or that kind of thing with the
Sure.
with Milan.
Right. All the I mean, you hope that all of the interpretations will be unique and different. Where are people pulling their sources and ideas from? It's nice to be
Oh,
able
look
to
at
do
that
that
drawing.
sketch.
Huh?
Yeah.
Nice. Very impressed with the drawing.
Mm-hmm. Okay, I think I made it. Looks like they have a class going on top of on top of the throwdown. That's fun.
This was Lake Zurich, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Yep.
All right, I'm gonna go back to the top and make our way through. Ooh, tearing up some cardboard, exposing that corrugated space.
Go.
Waiting for glue to dry. We get like we get to see a sketch. Love that.
Nice. Ooh, I
Oh.
like all the organic quality there.
Yeah.
Nice.
I did see them twisting some paper at some point, so that would make sense. Yeah, there you go. Cool.
Whoa, that's cool. I
Thanks for
taught a
sharing.
3D. No, I like the floor view.
Yes, I agree. Okay, like pinwheel type fan
Hmm.
shape that we got started.
Well, a moving component of this would be pretty interesting.
Bonus points. Checking the height.
We almost made the height requirement 4 feet, but we thought, you know, a yardstick is probably pretty nice to just put that
Plenty.
up and
Mm-hmm.
have it.
Such a nice colorful space here.
It is. At first, I thought he was part of the artwork. I have to admit, there was no movement, and I was like, "Wait,
You are the painting.
it's framed in there nicely,
Mhm.
and there's all this activity going around him, and
Uh-huh.
he's not moving."
All right, looks like we've got some like cylindrical forms coming
Yeah,
along. Let's see.
it's Deerfield again, right?
Yep. It's fun that
Getting
they
to
like
where I
have
almost
visitors,
recognize him. Yeah, nice.
people stopping by,
We've got ours out in the hallway. I hope people are stopping by ours
right?
too.
Yeah. Like during the passing periods, I mean, why not? What are you doing? Check it out. Okay. That looks like some dangerous cutting.
It
What?
does. Is it pressing it, not cutting?
Or
Oh, then she's
scoring
looking at her
it,
finger. You might have just
jinxed
talked
it.
that one into reality.
What? Oh, sorry.
The way she looked up at her finger.
I
Uh-oh.
mean, they're like little baby saws. Yeah, okay.
No, yeah, I definitely talk to kids about that grip, that it's not a hammer, you're
Oh,
treat it
I-
more like a
yeah.
pencil than a hammer. It
I
just
don't know if I should keep watching just to be sure, or just tune. I should tune out. I should tune out.
just just watching to see if somebody did
Yeah.
their safety training and bloodborne pathogen training.
Oh no. Oh, we're back in here. I didn't mean to. Whoopsies. Okay. A lot of round bases, I'm noticing.
Yeah, yeah. Geez, that looks like brand new cardboard.
Right, where do you get those are sheets. Those look like you would buy those.
Yeah. I think I know there's a company that I was invited to come get some one time and
Uh,
we got like almost like a pallet of it
yeah,
kind of thing.
yeah. Comes in handy. I appreciate the waves.
Yes.
Okay, more of the knives. We're watching, no pressure.
Mm,
That felt safe enough to me. I'll take that.
that wasn't too bad. They're
Okay.
close to the first aid kit at least, so
Hey, look at that. I've only got band-aids. That's it.
We had an intern that got all of our rooms set up with real nice first aid kits mounted on the wall and sharps containers, which was
Oh, nice.
brilliant instead of just throwing them in a old Coke bottle.
Yeah, yeah. I was like, we just have like a jar.
Yep, it's like the tetanus jar.
Ugh. Oh,
Yeah.
Wakanda said the cardboard was donated after a
Yeah,
park district had a cardboard sled competition and it was all left over. That's awesome.
nice.
Think I would be a little possessive over it. Like, don't cut out of the middle of it. Just use
No, I
just
know it.
use the edges.
We started when we started finding good ones, we put them up high, get them out of reach.
Yeah.
There was one time I got a tip that there's a piano company, piano selling company in Waukegan, right by the river, right downtown, and the river
Mm-hmm.
and the lake. And
Mm-hmm.
I went over to pick this stuff up, and they sent me down to this basement that was just massive. So it's at a place where the street level is actually built up from like from the river and stuff. But I'm down there in these big, it's like a big maze of these piles of cardboard and it's dark. And I was like, wow, this is a little on the edge down
Uh-huh.
here.
All for the cardboard.
And nobody, they was like, yeah, you can go on down there. And it's like, okay, did you
Okay.
lock up the shop while I was down here? And I'm just,
Yeah. Yeah.
it was good stuff. It was all real big sheets. Should probably reach out to the guy again.
Yeah. These are nice thin sheets of
Yeah.
it's not like doesn't seem like paper, but it's not
It doesn't look like a pizza. I mean, it's
cardboard.
about
Yeah.
the consistency of like some of the packaging, but it
Cereal
looks
box, you know.
cleaner, a lot cleaner.
Yeah. Up close with the glue.
Yep.
I like it out like that it's going on the inside, not the outside. We'll take it. Always appreciate some torn up cardboard.
I like it. I taught a 3D class last year and we did sculpture with like tearing it up into small pieces and using it almost like clay or paper
Huh?
mache.
Yeah.
It was fun.
Oh, we got some Olympic rings.
Those are nice. Good craftsmanship. Those are nicely cut.
Because are officially 45 minutes in, which means you've got an hour 15. Did I math that correct?
Yes.
All right. Made it to the end again. Cool.
that just one person?
I think we're only seeing the one, but they're on a team. Look at those Olympic rings. Pretty nice.
That's fast. $40 and it doesn't seem that much like, well, 40 minutes doesn't seem that much time.
No, no.
Looks like they might be building their base for that organic piece. Cool.
Yeah.
This looks like a small little space that you guys are working in here. I'm curious. Are we in like are we in a closet? Are we in a storage room? They're like, no, don't worry about us. We're
Yeah,
okay.
because the other wall,
Aha! Okay, it's just like a nook in the room. Got it.
right.
Like, why does it seem so tiny? Nothing wrong with that. Just curious. We're just snooping.
The staple pulling.
There's a glove, and I guess the glove would be maybe like hand protection from cutting. Love
Hmm.
that. I've never seen that, but okay, smart.
You do get some nasty cardboard paper cuts.
I guess. Did it to myself earlier, just grabbing all this stuff. Okay. Oh, the clamps are genius.
Yes. Real good idea.
Put that on my Amazon shopping list. More clamps. You see some.
That one's a real interesting space. I've
Yeah.
been trying to figure out what's going on with that
Yeah. A little
hole and then the
industrial.
big block. Yeah.
Yeah.
But the ceilings look huge.
University of Chicago laboratory schools. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Ooh, interesting. Okay. Like pillars, maybe?
Well, what was interesting there was you couldn't really tell if those weren't part of the building in the background, you know? At least, like, because they were just shadow, and it's
Okay.
like, okay, what is monumentality is one of the cool things with this. If you photographed right, you have no idea how big it is. Ah, they got the water tape going. Did you see that?
I did. Makes life a little easier.
It does. To make a note of that. Also, a really good way to cover up your glue lines
Yeah.
and whatnot.
Yeah. starting to piece things together here, it looks like. Maybe the realization setting in that like 2 hours isn't very long.
Well, just think when we were at 90 minutes, that was a scurry.
Yeah. Okay, I feel like I keep cycling back through the same ones. Hold on.
That's new.
Yeah,
We haven't seen that view in a while.
no. Got some layering happening. I think those are those like nice thin pieces of cardboard, not cardboard, whatever.
Oh, yeah.
Um, Guys are just dialed in. See what the space looks like at Lake Park. They're busy.
Looked like somebody else was using those disposable box cutters like we do.
The little handsaw looking ones.
That he had that orange handled one. It's like cheapo ones with the break off blades.
Oh, I know what you're talking about. Yep.
We've kind of swung all the way that direction. It's a lot easier than replacing those old traditional ones.
Kind of spool-like form. That one's got some like nice space underneath. That's interesting.
Yeah. And some texture on the side too.
Yeah.
Yeah, I like that structure for it.
That's really interesting. Yeah. I want to shout, don't cover it up. I feel like it was getting closed in. Okay, some contrasting textures here. Check across the room. I haven't seen north. There we are. Have I skipped them the whole time?
I haven't seen this view.
Yeah.
So Gabe must have she's got they got the mobile camera going. There is a
Gotcha.
fixed one out there too.
Gotcha. Oh, we're getting okay. Great.
Nice drawing.
Yep. Is that the student with the good hair from the photo one?
It is. Dworic. Yep, sure is.
Can't forget the hair. That's great. Haven't seen this view at Prairie Ridge yet, so. Ooh, look at that. That's fun.
Yes. That a flame?
It looks like it. And there's some nice, like, positive, negative space happening.
If you don't mind, I'm gonna run out real quick and take a couple pictures of my
Yeah,
group and then I'll be
yeah.
right back. Oh, wow. They're still bringing cardboard to us. Nice.
Well, that's fun. It's like a whole building. This is really fun that you're making like little figures out of paper, it looks like. Cool. Oh, there's like a large figure coming into play there. I think.
That's cool.
Yeah, cool.
That's so cool.
Very cool.
Wow. Who is this? What
Uh,
school?
the Cardboard Eaters 2.0.
Yeah,
Yeah.
very nice.
Yeah.
I went out and was encouraging use of the metal straight edges and not just eyeballing. It's like when that thing skips, the
Yeah.
first thing it's hitting is your fingers.
Yeah, right, right.
Keep the,
Yeah.
we don't need any incident reports. So one of our colleagues, Megan, she put out an email like on Monday saying we needed cardboard, and we have just been inundated with it.
Right.
It's like, that's cool. I mean,
Yeah.
hey.
The people provided.
And then sounds like there's one that we might have a resource going forward because it's like a packing something or other. And they were like, what size do you need? It's like, oh,
Right?
we get to place an order. I
Yeah.
mean, that's looking good sized. The thing that's interesting about this with this single object is there really does need to be some planning because if three people are doing their things and then that comes together, it doesn't necessarily
No,
fit.
it's a good teamwork activity.
It is. I went out there and they said Dwark was still blushing.
Sorry, I didn't mean to embarrass.
Oh, Band-Aid.
Oh no.
There we go.
I'm sure it's not the only one.
No. So we are at just one under an hour now, huh? 57 minutes to go.
How much time?
We have 56 minutes to go.
56 is a lot. In my opinion.
You're not doing the work.
I
The
know.
pressure's not on you. I like the movement on that a lot.
Mm-hmm. Oops, that's just a different view. I think I'm
There's a lot of
back where I was.
distraction competition today because the cheerleaders went down to state
Yeah.
today.
Yep.
There was, I think there's something else going on. There's wrestlers we have at sectionals, and I don't know if they're all on watching them on TV, but we've got the cheerleaders on right now, I think I hear in the other room.
Oh, like the live stream.
Yeah.
Wow. All right, I'm gonna toss host over to you for a bit and go
All right.
check out our space if I can find you here. Hold on. Okay, should have it.
All right. So what do I
You
want?
go to like the top little three buttons at the top of each person's screen. You should be able to
Okay.
spotlight from that point.
Cool.
Yeah.
Nice. Looks like it's going to be a snowflake to me. Accurate measuring there. I love that. Oh, nice. You guys are rocking over there. Here we go. Ridge view.
Hi. Hi.
How are you?
Good. How are you guys?
Good. Doing well. How's it going so far?
Good. Pretty good. Show it.
So you have less than an hour to go. You
Yeah, I
feel
know.
feel good about it?
Yeah. Feeling great.
All right. It looks good. Looks like you're doing well.
Thank you. Thank you.
Keep going. I don't want to be a distraction.
Yeah. Thank you. I don't know. What are you?
Hello. We've got Lake Park. Hello. Looks like you guys are doing well. Starting to get some elevation going. Hard at work. Who had the Band-Aid issue? Grace Lake North. Dwarrick, right after I was out there trying to help you, you still ended up going and cutting yourself? This was Lakes. Dwight Township. They got the rings. I think I don't know if these are the same rings we were looking at before or not, but rings and snowflake work, very nice. The craftsmanship is looking terrific. Looks like we're building components that are going to stack or something of the sort. DTHS Troy. Okay, we saw those. It's getting to be some delicate work there. It's very fun seeing the infrastructure of some of these. It'll be cool to see how they end up. Plano. Oh, cool. Again, getting some more oh, look at that, the ski hill. Very cool. Wow. Very nice. Are you already up to your 3 feet? You sure are. How high will it go? Very nice. Excellent. I like the mass of the ski hill, but then they're up on the top on the cup, it's really delicate. Very nice combo. Willowbrook. They're going for altitude right off the bat.
Greetings from Willowbrook.
How are you? Looks good.
Thanks.
Looks like you got your 3 feet in there, no problem.
Yeah.
That's right. The bone things, they should be on one of those racks right there by the windows, by the printmaking. Yeah. I like the Plano approach here. They're getting close to finish, and then now they're like refining. So we are just about at the 45 minutes left mark. Hello, hello. Wow, that's big. Oh well. The scale looks real big on the video, but now I see it's not huge, but it looks like a good sturdy base if that's what it is. There's Mr. Labraco. What? Got it. They're in. Sorry, Niles West. Didn't realize you'd gotten knocked out. You're back in now. Thank you. Up close with Lake Zurich here. I like all the torn cardboard. Very nice. Get a little organic feel in here. Niles West. West Leiden. Hello, hello. Yeah, that's really cool. Really nice collection of texture and form and excellent. Super inspiring the way you guys come up with this stuff so quickly. Central High School. Wow, look at that. Very nice. That's really cool. Looks like some Milano architecture and a torch and all kinds of cool stuff going on.
They're so proud that you got it. That's awesome. Okay, the
It's
message is clear.
beautiful.
Yeah.
Yeah, it is beautiful.
Are thin wooden skewers allowed? I'd say yeah, if you're using it to
Sure. Sure, sure.
put things together.
Thanks for the alert on somebody getting kicked out. I wasn't doing so well on watching that many things at one time.
It's a lot. There's a lot of moving parts.
Oh my gosh. I like, as you're watching now, we're starting to get the elevation. Like we're getting up into activating the space around it, and it's pretty cool.
Yeah. When all those chopped up pieces are now assembled and they make sense together.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Been here in a little while. Back at Lake Zurich. Yeah, right in the middle of ceramics class, I think.
Mm-hmm.
That's funny. Sorry. Hmm.
Just looks like it needs to be pieced together.
Yep.
Like all
Yep.
the different parts,
Components.
but yep.
I really am enjoying the ones where there's that organic element embedded in it.
That like the butcher paper really adds something to it. Yeah.
It does. And I'm going to pass this back to you for a moment.
Hmm.
There you go. All right. Now you're in control again.
Okay.
I had somebody stick their head in here real quick and see if I can answer a question.
I really appreciated the demo. Thank you. It functions just the way you intended it to. Yeah. Oh, perfect. Awesome. It's fun to see. This one's representing, I mean,
Oh, wow.
as far as I can tell, you've got like snowboarding in there. Starting to get some winter sports
There we go.
represented. Oh, and hockey stick. Okay.
We are quickly approaching the 30-minute mark.
That looks like it's going to be a tall piece. Just waiting for the glue to
Yes, it
dry.
does. Yes, it does. She's like, I cut these rings out. They're
Mm-hmm.
gonna fit somewhere.
Mm-hmm.
Just walked out and was taking pictures of my group, and one of them said just generally to everybody, well, if I had our our base, I would decorate it, you know, little
Mm-hmm.
pointedly towards the person who was in charge of the base.
Mm-hmm. It doesn't take just siblings to fight.
No, no. It was just like, oh, by the way.
Right, right. Mm.
That's pretty cool. Man, who's their teacher?
No pressure.
Mrs. Adams is watching you.
Well, when I went out and checked, they're quite stressed.
Are they?
Yeah,
Looks like they're
just
doing
just
okay.
have fun, guys.
No kidding.
They're also making fun of me and how I'm and my commentary. Let's look at them. They know. Part of the gig, guys.
Hey, you didn't have to have someone come into you and say, you know, Mr. Schweitzer, just your face everybody's looking at the whole time. Thanks. That makes me feel good.
That's really cool.
Uh-huh. That's like in terms of just thinking about trophies, it's a lot like the World Series trophy. It's like
Yeah,
big round base and a lot of delicate stuff. It's
yeah,
not like really a pick it up and pass it around
like
kind of trophy.
the ones that just are like a cup at the top.
Right, right.
Yeah.
No, it's beautiful. And again, really incorporated the architecture and
Mhm. We
super
got a 3D
cool.
look there. Yes, yeah. I keep going to the same spot. Come on. Ugh. It's like not super intuitive to switch screens for some reason. I
It's
don't know.
really not. And like, all right, I was going down and hitting replace spotlight every time. Is that the
Yes.
best way?
Yeah, that's
Okay.
the only thing I was doing, but it would be nice if you
Okay.
could just like scroll through the
Right.
screen,
Or a keyboard
right?
command to
Yeah. And then the screens tend to kind of jump around once you've been one place and you move it. So then you really aren't
yeah,
staying all that consistent with like who you've seen or not seen. It gets a little,
right.
we're doing our best. Making sure
I
everyone gets
guess
highlighted.
yeah. For as many teams as we have had, I think we've done a pretty decent job getting around.
Yeah.
Sometimes those illustration ones are tough. Like I don't know. I always feel like we end up neglecting somebody, you
Yes.
know. When
Yes. Yes. Yes.
in hindsight, we look back and like, oh, geez, I didn't
Yeah.
show this person hardly at all.
And I don't know how it happens each time because this is a far bigger group.
Yeah,
Uh, I, I don't know. Maybe I think the two cameras can sometimes get a little
right.
bit confusing.
It's confusing, but it increases your chances of at least hitting each
Sure.
school.
Sure.
You know what I mean? When it's only
Yeah.
one and they're doing that stuff, if you miss them altogether.
Yeah. You are down to 25 minutes. I feel like it's at the point where like a lot of these pieces are really evolving.
Yes, yes.
Completely changing when you come back.
Whoa. For a while there, it looked like one of those crazy wavy guys in front of
Oh, yeah,
tax, the tax place. It was
sure.
had a little movement going on.
Lots of texture. All
Are
right.
we getting it wet now? Or is that glue in that little bowl?
I don't know.
Oh,
I
look
think
at
this
that.
camera has like an auto setting where it just tracks what's moving.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay, back to the top again. Let's see. Gonna be on repeat for a few here.
Ooh, look at that.
Mm-hmm.
The cardboard eaters.
Looking like the sketch.
Yeah. I'm intrigued how they get to the 36-inch mark. I hope I didn't just remind her that it's supposed to be 36 inches
Right?
tall.
The panic.
She was all of a sudden, it was like, whoa, wait,
Hmm.
put a box under it.
Throw some stilts under.
Yeah. That's a lot of cardboard in the middle to just
Yeah.
pick and choose however you want. Shocking that Mr. LaBraca would have them all set up.
Oh, checking height. Okay.
Yep. That's really cool. I like the choices as far as what's the peeled and what's not. And
Mhm. Some contrasting texture. This piece is gigantic.
it really is. So I can't remember. Do we always just do a single photo on these? Because some of them look like we almost need a second one.
I think we've always only done one.
I believe so.
Yeah. So it's sort of like, figure out best angle to
Right.
highlight what you've done. That can make or break it.
No, totally. It's ultimately what the judges are seeing. That's all they see.
Mm-hmm. Oh man. Going backwards. There's some really delicate stuff happening there.
I know that drapery, that didn't look like just craft paper, the way it moved.
Mm-hmm. Okay, 20-minute time check. You've got 20 minutes left.
2 hours seemed like a lot of time at one point, didn't it?
I've got like that three-dimensional piece constructed now.
Ew.
See their other view. Oh, the spiraling up is fun.
So do you have those same dot cameras in your rooms that they have up at Antioch?
No, I
Those
don't.
straight down, that straight look down?
Yeah, I don't. I know Stefan shared it with us, and sometimes we try to match what we do, but we never got them.
Hmm.
I
They
don't know.
seem very cool.
Yeah, I tend to do, I guess, all my demos just sort of live right there, come gather round. And it's
Yeah,
like
I do.
big enough with 3D, you know?
Right. I do a fair amount of that because we've got these dot cameras that, I mean, they do a decent job, but you really got to boost them up pretty high. Look at the craftsmanship on that. Holy
Here, you
moly.
got your handle. I was wondering, I'm like, what's it gonna be, Sophia? It's a handle.
Oh, and look,
And someone came to
Wow.
Hey.
And you push the top and it
Yeah, I
dispenses whipped
bounced a
cream.
little. Oh, that's fun. Okay.
Oh, very nice.
I feel like they're getting a photo taken. Who's currently visiting? 26.
Ooh, I
Ah, I
like the
see now.
typography
Yeah.
too. Nice. Very nice.
All right, we'll go check on your
Type design. Wow.
competitors here. Torch in there. Maybe some rings.
Yep, I think so. And those, I like the reaching up, the upward movement of those
Mm-hmm.
kind of, I guess they're probably the mountains, maybe,
Right.
or or the
Like
trees, but
they're
you know,
keep like, and I'm just going literal. I'm like, they're cones, but I get, yeah, you're
yeah.
correct. They're probably representing something. So the texture, like all the, I don't know, whatever you want to call it around the base of this is fun.
Yeah, I'm assuming this is a base. Like
Maybe,
it seems
maybe
like
it's
it
the
would have
top.
to
I don't
be.
know.
Yeah, you'd have to have a pretty good sized base to support it.
Yeah.
I'm intrigued by the teams that are like building right next to each other and they're looking over their
Sure.
shoulders
How much
and
influence does that have or not?
hey, wait, oh yeah, we could do something like that.
Right. Well, I mean, even just taking a peek into us highlighting, you kind of can,
Oh yeah.
you know, make some choices from there. Oh gosh. Um, about 15 minutes on the clock. I just keep
We're
ticking
getting
by the
there in a
way. I
hurry,
know.
everybody. Not trying to put the extra pressure on, but the pressure's on.
Now's the time to think like refining, doing details. If it's not constructed yet, putting it together.
Yeah, I would say make sure you've got your requirements, right? You've got your 3 foot high, you've got all your basics together, then you can do all the glitzy stuff last minute if you have time. Sorry, it's passing period. Do you hear Michael?
No, not at all.
No? Oh,
Mm-mm.
okay.
No. Well, my
There's
bell went off multiple times, so
I didn't hear that either,
maybe.
so I
Oh, that's
guess
crazy. The mics must
yeah,
be good at picking up only what's, I don't know, right in front of it.
you're right, right. We got some syrupy, sappy songs going this week.
Oh, at like in the passing
Yeah,
period? Yeah.
yeah, they're going with all the romance here. I uh I got challenged this morning with somebody who came in and they were gluing glitter on something. It's like, hey, whoa, 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 whoa. There's no glitter in the art room.
Oh my gosh, yeah. So messy.
What one of my prouder moments earlier this year, there's another class, a CTE class that a parenting one that or maybe that one was early child development, but they were doing some craft kind of stuff in one of our rooms. We've
Sure.
been sharing with them. And when my AP class came in, one of my kids said, "Whoa, what's going on with this glitter? Hurry up, let's get this cleaned up." I was like, all right,
They're
there we
trained.
go. There we go. We're under 15 minutes.
Oh, there you go. You can see your passing period happening there.
Yep. Impeccable craftsmanship, of course. We're almost at the time where everybody's going to be, we're going to see his hands slowly coming away from it to see if it will actually stand.
That
Whoa, look at that.
Yeah, we've only seen it like laying on the floor so far.
Yeah,
So
in parts. Holy cow.
look
Oh,
at
and it
that.
moves. Of
Okay.
course it does. Wow.
Cool. And it's a snowflake winter.
It can't stand. Oh.
Cool.
We see it.
It's too bad you can't like submit a video.
I got that little mouse on the treadmill in there to keep it moving.
Right?
This one's really cool. This is
Mhm.
very cool.
Look at that. Oh, yeah. Right, now it's leave time, right? Are you timed? Yeah, we're all actually have to finish in like 10 minutes. Oh.
Actually, we're at 10 minutes, so 10 minutes.
I'm very sure gonna add that.
Like waiting for the reveal.
We're just gonna leave it like this and then like turn it up and pray that we can some of the
There you go. Okay.
Will it
I guess
stand?
I know it's a true test.
What? I don't know. Why do you use the box cutter this way? Come on, let's push them out. Instead of like doing that.
There's the pillars that we were like
Open up
seeing
the-
earlier. There's lots more detail there now.
No, it hurt.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
I don't think I can mute some of the ones
I
that
just
are
was gonna say I'm trying to
find them.
locate where that's happening. Maybe here.
Salvador.
Yeah. I don't think I can mute it either. How?
Is it ask them to as
You
not
can't-
when I'm not the host, I only have like two options when I click the three dots.
Let's see if I can. Oh, it disappeared.
I think
I
we
think they
got
figured
them.
it out. Yep. Yeah.
Yep.
I thought the same thing. I'm like, I'm hunting, but I couldn't find it.
Hey.
Down on the ground assembling here.
Nice. Oh, they twisted the top, get up that
Together.
last couple inches.
Yeah.
I will be in eventually.
「」 .
All right, 8 minutes. 8 minutes left. Oh, that one's mammoth.
I can't help but we need to tune in. Oh, I just missed it. There was some good dance
Oh,
happening.
oh, was there?
Yeah.
This one's really cool.
You've got like the figure kind of holding up that top section.
Uh-huh. And
Oh,
there's lots going on there. Like in the trees, mountain symbolism thing
yeah.
that thematic, that's very
Yeah.
cool. You got speed skaters and
It's making me feel like we need two pictures. There was a lot.
I know. Are we able to do that on the submission form?
Ooh. I can go take a look. I'm gonna
All
toss
right.
over my
Well,
calendar.
Kelly's out she's
Yeah,
with her computer. Maybe you can check and see if we can add more than one
photo.
photo.
Gotta be. Yeah, I know there's a suggestion to okay, in the form you can add more than one, Miss Bot.
Yeah, sounds
Beautiful.
like we
Okay.
can do more than
Okay.
one. So,
We can set it up that way. Just feeling like so many of them are showing us the
right,
full
there's more than one.
360 and there's lots happening. Yeah. Yes, I do think you need to photograph like best perspective or best side, whatever, but
So I don't know, I'm always a big fan of threes. So do we go with three and you pick your three best, whatever's going to best represent your work? It'd just be more stuff we add to the voting form. That's
yeah.
really nice. Good showing by Lakes High School, that's for sure.
Yeah.
The family competition.
We'll see how they feel about each other at the end.
Are they gonna invite one another over for the Super Bowl or whatever, you know?
Well, what I should really do is have the pieces on display and get a class votes and see which
Oh
siblings,
yeah.
you know.
Oh yeah, definitely pit one against the other for sure. This is super cool.
Yeah, it's so delicate. Getting ready to photograph looks like you're down to
I
4 minutes. Oh, and on in a boot on crutches. Awesome.
know.
Fully committed.
Of course. Well, I'm glad that Blick's getting some free pub on here since they sponsor us. Some of those boxes.
Yeah. It's-
Yeah, it would be great if you guys could name those with your school as opposed, I mean, the team name makes it a little difficult. I don't know. What do we think on that?
Oh man. I mean,
We've got it on the registration for the most part, but Pookie Bear 3 is tougher for us to figure out who that belongs to.
uh-huh. But if there's two teams,
I know.
we might need
I
to
know.
tie a last name to the team as well, right? Like team or like Lakes with the
Right.
last name, Lakes with the other last name or something. I don't know.
I want to see this thing turned around. They're cheating. They just don't want to show us.
Oh, there you
Ah,
go.
look at that. Nice.
Very cool. All right, you're down to 3 minutes, everyone. Finishing touches.
And you probably shouldn't have the picture taken with somebody holding it.
You can get the scale. You'll know how big it is.
Yeah, there you go. Consider your backdrop. Are we going to be able to see what your trophy looks like versus what's going on in the background? The more plain the background generally, the better.
Miss Bot, can you look into how the form is shared or who has access to the form?
Is it not? Are you already hearing that
Yeah,
somebody
it just
can't
looks
get
like
in?
maybe they need, it might be locked to certain users,
Okay,
maybe.
take a look.
Two minutes. Okay, you're in your final minute.
It says responder view, anyone with the link. Is it accepting at this point? It's published. It's accepting responses.
Okay. Your time's officially up. That's 2 o'clock. So everybody needs to put materials down, cardboard, scissors, glue. Everything's done. Your job now is to take your sculpture, put it in a location that is going to highlight the piece, not have any sort of background distractions, and photograph it. We are giving you the option to submit up to 3 pictures. So if you do feel like you need to take a couple different angles, do that for yourself. Make sure there's no people in the final photograph that you submit. We've then posted in the chat, linked the form to submit. The key here is that we need you to rename your files with your school name and a last name of the group member, just because there's multiple teams at some schools. So we need to make sure that we can tie it with the right people.
Yes, I do.
Reach out if you guys are having any issues with that.
Right, I'm going to go back over and see how we're doing with responses. I still don't have any, so that's okay. I just want to make sure if you think you responded and submitted it.
Can you repeat what you just said we need to rename?
So the files, you should rename your photo files with your school name and then a last name of somebody in your group. So if it was me, I would have Lakes Adams and then .jpg.
1, 2. So one other thing, if everybody could check whoever's taking the pictures that you have your camera set for most compatible as far as the file format, that'll turn it out as a JPEG. We don't want the HEIC, which is the high efficiency. That's not gonna work on the slideshow. So it helps us a ton if you do that. We'd prefer not to have PDFs either, because those don't go into the slideshow very well or at all. Okay, I'm just checking to make sure nobody has been submitting thinking that they've got a response, because I've got 0 responses so far. And that's perfectly okay. I just don't want it, people to think they have and then they're gone and we don't have actual submission. All right, I've got one. From Lakes.
Okay. So we should say that once you have submitted your images, if you want confirmation, we can check that we got it. And then you don't have to stick around on the Zoom until everybody's done. So we appreciate you guys joining us, participating. Hopefully you had some fun, not too stressed out. All right, Sophia, I see. I'll double check that you guys are in there.
Just by appearances, it really seemed like there was a little bit of a less stress involved than in years past and throwdowns past. Could have been reading it wrong, but it just didn't
Yeah.
seem quite as stressful.
Sophia Hudson, I got yours, and then I also got a Sophia Khan. So you guys are confirmed that your work came through.
All right. Do we, yeah, we'll keep the Zoom going for a little bit longer.
You could probably stop your live stream.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
It's no
All
longer.
right, everybody, thanks for joining us on YouTube, and we will. Oh, wait, did we get the voting form out on that before we?
The voting form is on their playbook, but I can also link it again to
YouTube? It would be nice if we had it on there too.
Randy, Michelle, thank you so much.
Yes,
yeah, thanks for
thank
joining us.
you,
Yeah.
Mr. Skura.
And
You're
I
always a
see,
big supporter.
I see an original Oswego East member over there too, over at Plano.
Oh yeah,
She is
very cool.
Plano took her away from us.
Oh.
Great teacher. Great teacher.
Well, it's a big family, isn't it?
Yep. Yep.
Well, thank you so much.
All
Again, you're
right.
always a great supporter.
We'll see you all at the opening at the general senior and early college exhibit.
Yeah. See you
You
soon.
certainly will. Take care. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Did you get Ridgeview's submissions yet?
Can you give names potentially?
Well, it would be, wait, Addie, did you get yours submitted yet? Okay, never mind. They just said they hadn't submitted it yet.
No worries.
Got your message in. We'll get it fixed and we'll be okay. Don't worry about it.
I am only seeing, maybe I'm crazy, one picture coming through for each team, unless yeah. Looks like there's only one coming through, which so far they're great photos.
Okay, well, good.
Yeah.
And they all seem to be labeling them like we asked, so we can figure them out.
Makes a huge difference.
Okay, I'm going to hold on. I'm going to get that responder link, put it in YouTube before I shut that down.
Oh, the voting form. Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Oops, not the responder link. I want the voting
Right.
form. You're right.
Here,
Right.
I'll put it right here.
Okay, I'm gonna put it on YouTube as
Yeah.
well, so it's there.
Also, the voting form's not going to open until we get it put together, so it might take us an hour once this closes down to be done.
Did you get one from Skaggs, Addie Skaggs?
Let me
Ridgeview.
look. Um, I do not have anything from Ridgeview yet.
Okay, those of you on YouTube, we are going to shut that down, and you don't need to see us collecting all the artwork, but thank you very much for joining us. Very exciting. And we will hopefully see many of you down at Bridgeport in April. So,
I have a quick question.
sure.
Did you guys get the Marion High School submission?
So there's two of them.
Oh,
What last name did you put on it? Or did you put one in?
it doesn't have a name.
No, I am still.
I didn't know where to put the submission in for it.
Okay, let me try to find that.
Front and back.
I don't know if it was already confirmed, but both Plano teams did submit.
Okay.
Last name is Roan, Roan.
Thank you, Gabe.
I see a
See you tonight
Remy,
at Art Club, or are you working?
a Remy
Okay, thank you
Roan
very
that
much.
submitted. Yeah.
Yes, that's it.
Yep, you're good.
Okay, thank you.
Can you see Sacred Heart Griffin, team 1 and team 2?
I see two different teams, and yeah, you're good.
Okay, thank you.
You know what, Michelle? I think you might have to shut down the thing since you're host. I think it's down under the more. I'm not seeing the button that I need to